Penn Station is one of the nation's biggest transportation hubs. The Midtown Manhattan train station services over 500,000 commuters every day. In 1963, Penn Station was moved entirely underground. The original head house was demolished to make room for the Madison Square Garden complex. The low-ceiling station is considered by many to be the most congested and confusing in the nation and in desperate need of modernization and a facelift. But nothing can be done to renovate Penn Station while Madison Square Garden, which is the home to the Knicks basketball and Rangers hockey teams, sits on top. In May of last year, the New York City Council voted 47-1 to extend the Garden's special operating permit for only 10 years, not in perpetuity as the owners of the Garden had requested. City Council Speaker Christine Quinn described the vote as the first step in finding a new home for Madison Square Garden and building a new Penn Station that is as great as New York and suitable for the 21st century. The news has not sat well with many New York residents and fans.
Madison Square Garden has been an icon for the city for years. It's been moved from time to time. If you look at the history of Madison Square Garden, from certain areas in New York to this area where it's at right now. And I know right now where it stands, it's a national icon, well, a community icon, and a city icon. And I really feel like it needs to stay right there where it's at.
Despite the recent vote by the Planning Commission, the unresolved relationship is far from fixed. This is only the latest chapter in a battle that has been waged for nearly half a century when the original Penn Station was torn down to make way for Madison Square Garden. The arena will stand for at least the next 10 years, and if viable plans for a new Madison Square Garden and a new Penn Station aren't approved by then, we may find ourselves in the same situation once again. From New York City, I'm Mitch Eby, Chapman News.